G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to the 29th episode in our Aston Villa Career Mode series. Wait a second, did I just see my twin there? It's my twin, it's Mitro. Brothers! But we are here in the month of February. Of course, last episode we had the January transfer window, some massive games, and we made two big signings for the squad. So if you didn't happen to catch that episode, make sure you go onto the channel and check it out. But now we really focus, we really put our head down and make sure we finish off the season strong and hopefully get ourselves European football for season 4. Today's episode, I expect us to get 9 points on offer. We collect 9 points here and we're in a great spot. We have Palace at home, Watford at home, and Southampton down at the St. Mary's. So I'm very hopeful coming into today's episode. But if you guys do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure you leave a like on the video and also make sure you scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. The 1st of January here, which means it's time for the Youth Squad Monthly Report and the Monthly Scouting Update. Now, okay, I'm going to release these two guys. Dylan Harris is getting released, and then Reece Jackson, he's getting released as well. I don't want to get really anybody that has potential under 80. Harrison Evans are very close as well. Dupont, you're killing me, man. I might keep him because his overall's decent and he's valued at 275,000. So we could sign him and grow him and hopefully sell him on. No, Brent is going down as well. His potential has gone from 90s to 80s now. Damn it, Brent. I thought he was going to be the next Kevin De Bruyne. This guy looks good though. Gabriel Janssens, 78 to 92. That is very good so far. Hopefully he doesn't drop off. Mason Rose looks all right. Very disappointing. Peter Green coming along nicely, but disappointed with Brent. Let's see if things can be a little bit more promising though in the monthly scouting update. Oh, this guy, okay, look, I'm going to sign, well, we can't even afford to sign him. All right, I might have to do some things, some business there, but we've got some decent looking players there. I'm going to reject this guy. I'm going to reject, where's that other 72? Reject that guy. Do we have, yeah, we'll keep scouting them, potentially sign them up next month. We are going to have a training session here, however, the usual suspects, although now I'm thinking about getting rid of Brent and stopping trading him. He's close to a 64, Ferrari close to a 72. The player's developing nicely. My home nation of Australia, they want me to be their manager, but I'm going to reject it. I'm not interested in any international management at the moment. But anyways, we're going to put our focus onto the Premier League season now. We need to finish in a European spot. Crystal Palace, we're coming for you at Villa Park. Of course, we've had a very up and down season when it comes to facing Crystal Palace. At the start of the season, we destroyed them 4-0 at Selhurst Park in the Premier League. But last episode, they eliminated us 3-2 in the FA Cup. So it's going to be interesting to see what sort of side we come up against today. I'm hoping it's another 4-0 win. Taking a look at the Premier League table, we find ourselves sitting in 5th place. Could get up into the top 4 today. Could get into the top 4 if we win this game. The good news for us, however, it is a full strength starting 11 out on the pitch for the first time here in a while. I mean, we had it at the end of the last episode, but everybody is fully healthy now. Philip and Townsend back to full health. Very excited to see if we can rediscover our form. Now, taking a look at the Crystal Palace side, they have a very good side. They've bought well in this save. They've got Conte in there, Van Houston, Jose Gaia, all new signings. Donsa Valverde, who scored an absolute screamer against us in the FA Cup. And then Lingard and Schick along with Sacco up front. They're a tough side. We want to get off to a strong start though. Philip in the box. Drag back. Grealish. McGinn. Do I go for a left foot shot? I do! It's green timed! Oh, McGinn, you beautiful man. The left foot of dreams comes in to play once again. And we are going to go and take a 1-0 lead. Damn it, I accidentally skipped it. Look at this though. The left foot of dreams from McGinn, as always. We've scored so many using his left foot. I love this man. That was off the kickoff as well. All right, we are going to have a corner here. I'm going to make Emerson take it this time because I kind of want McGinn on the long shot in case it comes out. But Lascelles! Oh, Lascelles! We've got to be doing better from that range. Look at this on the replay. It was a perler of a cross. He's open. but he just gets under it instead of over it. We've been here before, lads. Palace with a free kick, edge of the box. Last time they had a free kick, they scored it with Valverde. They're going to go for the same. No, they're not. Sacco almost squeezed that one in the top right-hand corner. How close was that? I expected them fully to try laying it off to Valverde because it worked last time, but this time they put it over the crossbar. Well done from Llorente. Now we're pushing through. Over the top. Hudson-Odoi. Green times it. 2-0. Hudson-Odoi finally breaks his scoring drought and doubles our advantage here. Beautiful play off the kickoff. Oh, sorry, the goal kick. How good was that? I thought we might have put too much power onto that through ball, but it ended up being a beautiful through ball, I believe, from Jack Grealish or even McGinn. Great green time finish. And we are now 2-0 up here. Hudson-Odoi, his second goal for the Premier League season. Our Palace going to get one last opportunity before halftime here. Schick, his shot is blocked. Valverde goes back to Maya. They're continuing on the attack here. I don't want to lunge in. I should have lunged in. I didn't want to bloody lunge in because Llorente was on a yellow. But we should have because Schick has fired this one past Matt Ryan and got a goal back for Crystal Palace at the worst possible time. On the stroke of half-time, they make it a one-goal game again. If I stuck a leg out there, I reckon that one gets stopped. This is going to be a nice angle. Yeah, look at this. I think it went between the legs of Llorente and moved away from Ryan. 2-1. I see you out wide, Townsend. Beautiful ball from Emerson. Townsend takes the touch past Sacco. This would be a great way. Look at the back post. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi! 3-1! Hudson-Odoi has a brace. We need to go and celebrate with Townsend. That was all Andros Townsend. Beautiful stuff. The Crystal Palace defense, not very well awake, were they? Look at this on the replay. Townsend running straight past Sacco. Hudson-Odoi so far open. Gaita. That's some Matt Ryan levels of goalkeeping right there. Tight angle. I was almost going to square it. Luckily we didn't because Grealish fell over. But we're 3-1 up now. Great start to the second half. Oh, it's a ball and a half through to Sacco here. Gilbert makes up ground. But they're still on the attack, Crystal Palace. Jose Gaia. Well won by Emerson, but it goes out to Valverde. Get rid of it. Good block, Llorente. And now that's going to call for a substitution. I have taken off Llorente because I was so nervous with him being on a yellow. Grealish coming off as well. So Lars Lucas Mai making his club debut and Ferrari coming on once again against Crystal Palace. It is going to be a corner though for Crystal Palace. They're going to whip that one deep. They're going to sort of win the header, but Mai clears it straight out to Conti. Blocked again. It's blocking central here. It's a bit of a block party. And that shot is straight at Ryan. Oh, shit, we're being caught in a tough position. Jose Gaia pushing up. Ferrari trying to get back. They send that one in there. Schick is going to make it 3-2. He picks himself up a brace. And we have a very, very nerve-wracking final few minutes up in this one. Beautiful cross. Lascelles with his back to the goal. But that is a well-won header from Schick. Perfectly placed. Oh, Ryan, his shortness hurts again. Oh, they win that 50-50 ball. Lingard and Emerson up against one another. We move into stoppage time here. 2 minutes of it. Not like this. Get there, Ryan. Cleared away. Just clear that one, Ferrari. Oh, my God, that might be it. Just belt this one upfield, Davies. There it is. Surely that's going to be the full-time whistle. It goes back to Gaita. And there it is. 3 points in the bag. I feel like we did deserve all 3 points here, but my God, if Palace didn't make us work for them. That was a tough game. Got a little bit of a rivalry building against Palace. Had some crazy games, but this time we come out on top. So we said we wanted 9 from 9 in terms of the Premier League points on offer in today's episode. So far, we're 3 from 3. Let's make it 6 from 6. Watford at Villa Park. Let's get it done against Elton John's side. And looking at the Premier League table here, we are on the verge of the top 4 still. We're just waiting for those top 4 teams to drop points. We need to just make sure we keep on getting point after point after point so that when they do drop points, we climb up the table. So taking a look at our starting lineup, it is the same one that we rocked against Crystal Palace. And unless I get any major injuries, I will be rocking the full strength lineup for the foreseeable future. I mean, why wouldn't I? And taking a look at the Watford starting 11, Von Balmus, never heard of that bloke. He starts in between the sticks. I haven't heard of anyone in their back line either. They've got Will Hughes in there. They've got Decore Pereira, so that's a stronger midfield. Up front, Delafeu and Kwame, but their back line is whack. Come on. Strong start again. We got a goal off kickoff in the last game. Let's do it again. Davies! Oh, we've done it again! 2 goals from 2 off of kickoffs in today's episode. Tom Davies, the midfielder to do it today. We are the strongest starters going. Wow. Kickoff kings. Look at that. Beautiful stuff from Philip Hudson-Odoi. What a run. What a ball. What a finish. What a start. Watford pushing through here with Fernando. They're looking for an equaliser of their own. Decore and Kwame linking up. Fernando. We lunged in there like we shouldn't have. Thankfully, the Llorente defends it well, but somehow Will Hughes ended up with the ball there. But Matt Ryan pulls off a fantastic save. It is a corner, though, here for Watford. Will Hughes on the attack. Man, unlucky not to score a goal. Davies chests it, but it comes out to Delafeu. He goes for the finesse. Fair enough, Delafeu. Ball being passed around here. Phillip and Davies linking up. Going there to McGinn. McGinn out to Townsend. I see you, Grealish. I see you, Grealish. Still on, though. Davies looking for a brace. He green times it, but hits that one well wide. That would have been a spectacular goal if he was able to score it. I mean, look at this. On the side, but just pulled it. It is a corner here for Watford. They've started off very lively in the second half here. That one goes in. It's Kwame! Oh my god, if he scored that, I would have been shell-shocked. Gray is on the attack here. He's doing step over after step over. That's some fantastic defending from Davies, and it's actually helped us launch a nice counter-attack. Hudson-Odoi's away. Come on, Callum. Callum Hudson-Odoi. To make it 2! Oh my god! To make it 2! Nice little testy pop there, but we green time that. I think it is 2-0. Here we go, Davies taking it straight up to the defense there. He's going to go, link up, hits it, get there, Grealish. Oh, into side netting. Grealish, his stamina is absolutely shot. I need to work on it because it's causing us issues, but Ferrari is coming on for the last 5 minutes. Ferrari, look at that motor. Some could say he runs like a Ferrari. But now we continue on the attack. Phillip, over the top, Townsend, what a ball. Finish it. Oh, he's offside. Oh, that could have been the killer blow for Watford. How far offside was he? Oh, come on. Well, we need to close out this result. Grind out the final few moments. It goes through. Ferrari, Townsend, finish. No, what a save. We green timed it and everything. Come on, a minute and a half here. That's not the pass out we needed, though. That's not the throw in. Watford have a minute to throw this one downfield. They're not looking too eager, though. They're not looking eager at all. We're going to win this because of their incompetency. Watford, what are you doing, lads? They just gave up there. They could have played a bit of hoofball, but I'll take it. Another 3 points. Again, not the most comfortable 3 points in the world, but a win's a win. So we have made a change to our training drills. Janssens is coming in now. He looks like the new wonder kid, not Brent. So we're going to be training him up. I might change Davies' drill, actually, because he's done pretty well in those stats. So let's go Davies. What does he need improving on? His shot's been pretty good. Let's see what he's passing. He's passing good as well. Maybe some defense. Maybe have him as a bit of a threat on the defensive side of things. Alright, let's go defend the mini nets, but let me know in the comment section what I should be training Tom Davies in, if anything at all. Janssen and Rose growing quite nicely. That's a very good session, to be fair. But here we go, fellas. The final game of today's episode. It could be a bit of a danger game as we travel down south to the St. Mary's Stadium as we take on Southampton. We've got to be very focused for this game here. We've had a pretty strong episode so far, but we've definitely had our moments where I've questioned us slightly. So traveling away to Southampton could be a real problem. It's a game on paper, and in theory you would think we would win, but in practicality, this is the type of game where we could get shocked. So a big result is needed, a lot of focus is needed. I'm tempted to throw on the hood and cover up my eyes, or cover up and just go like a bloody turd and just focus on getting the win, but I'm not going to do that because I look like an idiot. Let's go and look at this Southampton side though. Højbjerg in the midfield there. It's a decent side. 5 at the back would be tough to break down. Calvert-Lewin up front as well. An interesting picker. And I mean, are you guys surprised? No changes to the starting 11. I was tempted to bring Lars Lucas Meyer in for a starting lineup debut, but I decided that we need to keep the faith. We need to go full strength, and we need to get 3 points here. Here are Southampton on the attack early in this one. Yeah. Right. What did I say? A danger game. And we've conceded within 2 minutes. In our 2 home games, we scored off the kickoff within the first 2 minutes. In Southampton's first game, home game, they've scored within the first 2 minutes. And my God, what a lively 2 minutes it was. Yikes. Big yikes. Come on, lads. Philip. Good touch to take it round Vestergaard. A lot of work to do, though. This 5 at the back formation is going to be tough to break down. I'm sure Palace would have been hoping to get that early goal there because now they can just rest and park the bus. But here we go. We're going to break them down, hopefully. Davies! Oh, Davies! We need to be better in that situation. That should have been 1-1. He was in a similar situation when he scored last game. Fed through beautifully. Saved! Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. We are down 2-0 here against Southampton. What a through ball that was. I wasn't really concentrating there, and I need to be. We are 2-0 down, and we are shell-shocked here against Southampton. What a ball. Llorente, you can't be giving him that opportunity. We can't allow them to get in front of us like that. Ryan did his best to get a hand to it, but that comes down to some shocking defending. Come on, lads. We need a goal back in this one. Davies, his former Everton teammate Calvert-Lewin got the goal there. Can he get a goal back? Grealish, linking up. Davies, Grealish. Grealish saved from Angus Gunn. Come on. McGinn. Going through. Davies running up the guts here. Trying to feed it through to Phillips. We go to Grealish, though. Grealish to Philip. Davies hits it. That's a goal back. Tom Davies. No, Jack Grealish, I think it was. Gets us a goal back. The captain makes it 2-1. Game on here. Beautiful hold-up play. Beautiful finish in front of the away section. It's not over, lads. Plenty of time. It's now 2-1. Højbjerg takes it past Davies. McGinn tries to drop in coverage. They go through Calvert-Lewin. He has got a taste for goals today, Calvert-Lewin does. Here we go, Grealish. Going through to Davies. Grealish again. Philip. Through to Philip. Philip on the angle. Hits it. Good save from Gunn. I thought we were going to go down and get a penalty there. It's still on, though. It goes to McGinn. Far out. That breaks down. Corner here for Southampton just before half-time. It's going to be El Younisi whipping that one in there. Vestergaard wins the header. Tipped over from Ryan. I thought his short stature was going to cost us again. It is another corner, though, for Southampton. Come on, lads. El Younisi. Get the head. Good stuff. Now we actually might have him on the counter. No, I should have just cleared it. Lamina. You're fucking kidding me. I should have cleared it. Far out. 3-1 down heading into half-time. This is a pathetic performance defensively. I should have cleared it when I had the opportunity. I was trying to hit them on the counter-attack. I should have just done the smart thing with Hudson-Odoi and booted it upfield and called half-time instead of trying to be a fucking hero. And now we're down by 2 again. Great drag back. Great finish. But I am putting the full blame on my rather large shoulders.
Number 18.
Come on, let's push forward for a bloody goal back here. We've been good off kickoff so far. Here we go. Hudson-Odoi. Drag back. Shoots. Oh, just puts it wide. Probably should have had it first time and tried winning a corner. But 3-1 down heading into half-time. Not good. Townsend. Hudson-Odoi. Through. Philip. Oh, what a save. Angus Gunn. Get in the bin. We should have made that 3-2 there. Let's see this one in the replay. Oh, how is that not gone in the bottom left corner? Substitution time here. We're having a lot of problems with Southampton's back five. So we're bringing off Grealish, bringing on Ferrari, purely stamina, but we've changed up the formation slightly as well. Throw in time. Gilbert. Things aren't looking good. We've got 15 minutes here. McGinn. He's got the left foot of dreams. McGinn with the left foot. Oh, we green timed it, but it's out for a corner. Carrillo going there. Calvert-Lewin. Back heel. Elyounoussi. That's game. What a goal. How can teams like Southampton score bangers, absolute bangers like that, yet teams like Man United play like absolute dog crap? It makes no sense to me. Like, this was nice build-up play, a back heel pass, and a finish like that from Southampton. It just doesn't make sense, man, but fair play to them. We're going to close up shop here, lads. We're going to bring off Townsend and bring off Hudson-Odoi. Just keep them fresh, avoid injuries. Bring on O'Hare and Blackett-Taylor. Man, full time, a tough 4-1 loss. I said coming into the game that it was a danger game, and that is exactly why. Southampton, a massive 3 points for them. That really hurts our top 5 hopes as well. Not an ideal end to the episode at all. So with 10 games remaining for us this season, the top 4 race is definitely on. It's a 3-way battle between us, us, United and City for that 5th spot, and we're still well and truly in with the top 4 shout. But the Liverpool, Arsenal and Chelsea all having a game in hand really doesn't help us. But anyways, fellas, that is where the 29th episode of the Aston Villa Career Mode series will conclude. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you leave a like on the video. 6 points from 9. I wanted 9 from 9, but not the worst. Anyways, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I am out. Peace.